Let everybody get in here before we get started out here. There's a lot of fluky shit going on out this motherfucker. This the era of busters, for sure. This is the era of busters. If y'all riding with that shit, this dude is busters. And that's for shit show. Niggas be busters, man. You don't bring no lawyers to no rap battle, bro. That's just something you don't do. You know what I'm saying? So I know y'all seen the title with the motherfucking description. And yeah, if you go to the video on my page, it's definitely talking about this nigga doing some busted shit. So first and foremost, there's no way that his label conspired against him to boost up Kendrick when this nigga making all this money. They just gave this nigga $400 million. 400. And you think they're gonna conspire against you to for this nigga to use bots? Come on, man. And you told them you want them to give you the information so you can sue dude. I don't know, man. If he was my homeboy, I would directly tell him, like, bro, this some fuck shit. We can't do this. Like, you're going to have to cancel your rap career after this. There's nobody that's going to be like, yo, this is a good idea. What's up? What's up? Nobody. Nobody's going to say, man, this is a good idea. Like, yeah, man, you should do that. No. What's going on? You don't bring, you don't bring this shit to the fucking, you don't bring this shit to the fucking courts. How do you bring that to the courts? Like, come on, bro. You're gonna bring you filing a lawsuit against dude because of a record? You are so loser that bad. You remind me of Ohio State. Run to the motherfucking NCAA to get our coach fired. Rats. This is the era of busters, man. There's a lot of buster shit going on out here in this music industry, bro. A lot of buster shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Just like motherfuckers can just think they can just say whatever the fuck they want to say, and then the nigga smack fire out your motherfucking ass. Then you want to go press charges. Like, what type of shit is that? But you think you can just go on podcasts and go on interviews and just say whatever the hell you want to say, and the motherfucker smack fire out your motherfucking ass. Then it's, oh, I'm pressing charges. Oh, you put your hands on me. Bitch ass nigga, you just was talking crazy. Crazy. So I catch your dumb ass for talking crazy, demonstrate, because you on some fuck shit, and you press charges. Like, come on, bro. It's a lot. This is the fuck nigga era, bro. But y'all put this nigga in charge. You know what I'm saying? Metro Boomin tell this nigga, man, my mom just died. That nigga said, I don't give a fuck about your mother. Send me my beat. What? Yeah, right then and there, I'd have flew to Canada. I'd have flew to Canada right then and there. Like, what? My mama just died, nigga? You talking about a record? Oh, yeah. When I see you, yellow boy, I'm beating your ass. Yeah, you better have all them niggas around you, because I'm beating your ass. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck if your mama died. Send me my record. What type of shit is... But this the nigga y'all like. All that singing and hating shit he been doing all these years. Every goddamn song this nigga rap about he hating. But like I said, it's a buster era, man. This area is a bunch of busters, dog. Niggas running on this internet doing buster shit. That's just like me. A nigga send me a fucking copyright strike for a video that had 4 views. Like, come on, man. That's some buster shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of buster shit going on, bro. A lot of buster shit going on. You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers gonna accept it. Me, myself, that's why they don't. I keep turning down label meetings. I'm not about to be including this buster ass shit. Like the shit with Puff. All you motherfuckers knew he was. Listen, let me tell you something. You pull up to a motherfucking crib, right? To a party. And they hand you an NDA and tell you you can't talk about this until the nigga who throwing the party is dead. I ain't that curious to going up in that motherfucker. We out. I'm not going in there. What the fuck is going on in there that I can't talk about until he die? Not I die. He die. What type of what? Hell no. That's why I think all the motherfuckers knew what was going on. I think all the motherfuckers knew what was going on. Every single one of them. And the fact of the matter is, now his ass in trouble, and they think he worth all that money. They're trying to get the money back from him. They're trying to hit his pockets. You know what I'm saying? Got him with human trafficking. Now, yeah, did he probably have motherfucking prostitutes there? Yeah. But puffing the men more than the women. You know what I'm saying? Puffing the men more than the women, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, what this nigga? Oh, my God. Yeah, so that's a lot of busted shit going on, man. Like, it's everywhere, bro. This shit is like contagious. Like it really is. You know what I'm saying? It really is. It's a lot of busted shit going on. You know what I mean? Like this nigga talking about this NBA, you can't talk about this till I'm dead. Like, what? Yeah, alright. I ain't that curious, Puffer. What's going on in your party, my G? I'll holler. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And then they got, so when you hear these niggas talking about putting in work and all that shit, them niggas ain't talking about working in a studio. Them niggas ain't even talking about working a 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? So when he hit homie in that pool like time, yeah, that's what he was talking about. Go listen to the Homie Shield podcast. Shout out to Pablo. Go listen to him. He'll tell you. These niggas was sticking boiled eggs up niggas. Man, you got me fucked up, man. Hell no. Man, you got me fucked up, man. Mm-mm. I'd have been, uh-uh. And I don't drink, so that's another thing. You can't hand me no bottle. You can't hand me no. I don't drink, nigga. I don't drink. Nigga, get the fuck up out of here with that shit. And I brought my own smoke, nigga. What I drink is in a styrofoam cup, baby. I don't drink liquor. Nah, bro, you got the wrong guy. You know what I'm saying? But if you notice, the real motherfuckers ain't in the industry, man. If they is, they blackball. You know what I'm saying? They blackball. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? But that shit been going on since the beginning of the time, man. Since the Romans, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is, man. That's what they do. When the motherfuckers on the battlefields for 6, 7, 8, 9 months, they ain't got no women unless they raping the women in the villages that they purging. But if they're on the battlefield, nigga, what the fuck you think these motherfuckers doing? You know what I'm saying? That's what I said. If you and that, and that's another thing. Let me tell you something too. Let me tell you something too. That whole niggas getting raped in jail shit, that shit is bullshit. Let me tell you something. They know. The suckers know. They know. You know what I'm saying? And they know whoever in that circle is in that circle. Now you could be in that circle and them motherfuckers is and try to deny them and they'll put you on blast for being in that circle for sure. But them they knew what the fuck was going on, man. All of Hollywood know. Go ask motherfuckers from LA. Go ask motherfuckers from California. Corey Holcomb. Talk to him. Watch it. You know what he said? I can't get no gigs because these niggas don't want me to see them around their dudes and shit. So they won't even let me in. And they're like, well, how you know? He said, nigga, you know I live in LA, right? Like, come on, bro. This shit ain't no games. You know what I'm saying? And that's why homie mad from Canada. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But he better stop playing because Kendrick said he got that shit on the fucking I watch. So he need to stop playing. You know what I'm saying? He need to stop playing. Y'all need to go back and listen to Owl Hunting, which is a real record. You know what I'm saying? He on there. Go listen to Owl Hunting. You know what I mean? He said on that record, nigga. He said on that record, and he lightweight touching on Not Like Us, but Owl Hunting, he said on that song. I broke that record too. Almost got a copyright strike for that record. You know what I'm saying? And the record is copywritten with Kendrick on the motherfucker. So this nigga cannot copyright a song, publish a song, if he really ain't on the record. But niggas slept it. It's called Owl Hunting. Go check that out. He said he got him on the owl, he got him on the phone. And he said that's why Puff slapped him in the club. Lovers quarrels, my nigga. Lovers quarrel. Man. That's all it is about. These motherfuckers be hating, man. I mean, I got a lot of people from overseas on this joint, though. That'd be dope. Go stream the music, too. Mm-hmm. Hit the Cash App, NBR till death. You know what I'm saying? Hit the PayPal. Hit it all, man. Mm-hmm. You Cash App us, we send you a record. We don't just want your money. You know what I'm saying? You Cash App us, you get a fucking hard copy of the record. Right to your doorstep. You know what I'm saying? We don't want your shit for free. You know what I mean? That's how we go. Our whole catalog is on hard copies. I've been through the game. You know what I'm saying? Been through the game. Oh yeah, got barcodes on it and everything. We scanned it. Come back record sold. Yeah, for sure. It's registered. Yes, for sure. We don't play no games over here. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And it's funny because I just had a meeting with Columbia Records and they under Universal. I forgot. They just fired their whole staff in Columbia. I thought they got rid of that label. Well, it's still active. It's still motherfucking active. Mm-hmm. Like this joint be having my algorithm crazy. It be like 30 people in here, then they go down to one, then they go down. Like YouTube be playing. Colorado beating Oklahoma State head in. Oh, oh man, I'm gonna put this video. I put a video up, man. A Rockefeller lady come on and said Rockefeller was was trafficking her when she was young. I said, wow, wow. When she was young, it's on my page. Go check that out. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give y'all original content, not recycle shit like the rest of these motherfuckers be doing. I swear, every time I turn on YouTube, there's always some niggas talking about some other niggas' business. You know what I'm saying? Somebody trying to get somebody court documents and all this weird shit. Like, I ain't never seen nothing like this in my life. That's why I stopped um, reviewing niggas' videos and all that. I'm just giving y'all original content for me. Fuck that. Because this YouTube is flooded. And all through that shit is all you see. You know what I mean? Is dudes talking about other dudes in any type of situation. Which is corny. I wasn't raised that way. We weren't brought up that way. We didn't give a fuck about what another motherfucker had or what he was doing or none of that. That's a form of hating. If you're trying to inquire about how this nigga moving, what he doing, that's hating. What are you doing it for? You're not a female. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? That's why a lot of solid motherfuckers ain't on YouTube. But, you know, I give y'all the entertainment. I try not to, you know what I mean? I don't even touch on my own city because it's my home. So, I don't put that out there. What's going on in my city? So I'm basically talking about entertainment. You know, safest way to be and the safest way to move. And you don't speak on none of these other dudes. So that'll keep you out there. So that'll keep them out their business. And I tell everybody, shit, the videos with the most views is them kid videos. They be having like 66 trillion views and shit. The kid-friendly channels be having all the views. This ghetto ass shit don't really have nothing. Home repair, the children channels, movie reviews, sports, and I ain't talking about like the hood sports shows. I'm talking about the legitimate sports shows. They got all the views. Everybody else is fighting to get views and all that. But them kid-friendly views got more views than half these videos. Rap videos. You know what I'm saying? So, if you're going to build a network and be on here, build a network, you got to have it all the way around. You know? You got to have it all the way around. You got to be versatile. Got to be versatile. But yeah, you got to watch, man. You definitely got to watch because these motherfuckers to put you in a twist on this bitch in a minute. And it seems like the minute you start getting some money on here they go. I watch a lot of dudes, just a lot of dudes after they got so many, like they don't reckon, and then they got this thing where they don't recognize you unless you got this many followers or whatever. But honestly, it's corny because that means nothing. You can have a million followers and not get no money. You know what I'm saying? So, none of it matters. Y'all gotta get yourself together out here. Like, follow, subscribe. We out. Oh, we got some more tuning in. Oh man, you know what? We're gonna stay rolling there. We got some more people just came up in here. I was about to discontinue it. But we got some more people came up in here. You know what I'm saying? We open for Black Friday. It's a regular day to us though. Funny thing about it, man, they promoted that shit. Oh my god. That shit was on every channel, man. It ain't even that many motherfucking stores still open for it to be so many motherfucking commercials for Black Friday. Like, god damn. And that shit just came out of nowhere, man. Out of nowhere. Like 10, 15 years ago, wasn't no such thing as no fucking Black Friday. I'm a father, I remember when that shit started. And it wasn't no such thing as no Black Friday. It wasn't. You know what I'm saying? The smart motherfuckers shopped before the 25th of December. You know what I'm saying? I always went out on the 24th and got everything. Got everything. I go out on the 24th and get everything. And then it'll be all stocked and then it'll be half off because 25th is the next day. So it'll be half off. Should be marked down. Cause then I'm busting nigga head all the way up until the 25th. You know what I'm saying? So by the 24th, that shit coming down now. And it'll be as many as you need. I did it every year for my kids, every year. And got everything. But, you know. Yeah, but I remember when that shit started, they just made that up. I never went out on Black Friday, ever. Now, my women did, but I never did. Man, times have changed, though. Everything is about money and power. As you see, look at Putin. Putin over there dropping missiles from the sky over that motherfucker. Got the whole United States scared. Man, let me tell you something about the United States, man. The United States is the only country that can't be charged for war crimes. You know what I'm saying? Bush said I was not signing that shit, so you motherfuckers prosecute me internationally. Go check that. The United States can't be brought into an international court. They can't be prosecuted. That's one. Two, the United States got 7-foot robots, 7 to 8 foot robots that's fully bulletproof from explosion and 50 cal rifle. The bitch can flip over a tank, pick it up, flip it over. They got pulsating rifles, and they got over thousands of them. They don't even have to send troops in no more. See, everybody display their weapons to show United States, yeah, this is what we got, this is what we got, this is what we got, right? This is what we got, yeah, we got this shit, we'll fuck y'all up, right? United States don't show their weapons. You know why? Because they're for destruction. and they don't want you to know when they coming. If you hear generals say we can fight a war on all four fronts, from a country invasion, we can fight a war at the same time on all four fronts. What that tell you? If we ain't as big as some of these continents and some of these other countries, why ain't they invaded us? You think it's because of the UN? Our borders is wide open because we import daily. So our borders wide open. Why you think they ain't came over here? Why you think the only battle's been fought was us against us? Why you think that is? If they got all these strong weapons against United, why do you think they ain't tried this shit? They ran them plays into the buildings, man. Did you ever go over to them countries afterwards? Go over and look at them countries afterwards. Go look at that shit over there. Go look what the United States did over that bitch for 20 years. Destroyed. Destroyed that motherfucker, man. For 20 years. Destroyed that bitch. From the ground up. Killed kids, women, infants, men, grandkids, grandpas, generations, bro. Go look at that shit over there, man. It'll take them motherfuckers 100 years to build them countries. Destroyed, bro. I give you one better. You go name me a dictator that tried to go against the United States and lived. Go find me one. I'll wait. You can go all the way back to the First World War. Find me one of the motherfuckers that lived. Find me one. I'll wait. So y'all think this shit over in Russia something. Go find me a motherfucking dictatorship that charged the United States and lived. To talk about it. Ain't one. Nigga, we murdered all of them. Motherfucker. Fuck y'all think y'all fucking with, man. That little missiles he shot over in Ukraine, that's cute. That's real cute. Man, we got a fucking laser on the satellite. We'll push a button and it'll destroy a whole continent. One laser. That motherfucker destroyed a whole fucking continent. You think I'm lying? Go look it up. Because they said we can't use nukes. So we said, okay, we can't use nukes. We're going to use this then. And it propel around every continent on the globe. It's a satellite. That bitch got a laser the size of a house. The beam the size of a house. The biggest mansion you can see is how big this beam is. And when it hit the ground, it disintegrates everything. It's a hole. It's a rat. Ain't no getting away from it. It's done. They previewed it in a movie. They previewed it in a movie. We've been had that though. Yeah. Yeah, they previewed it in the movie too. Go check it out. Yeah, I ain't gonna tell you the movie because I want y'all to do y'all research. But I'm gonna just give you this scene. We're trying to stop the weapon. They're driving in the motherfucking in the tank. I mean in the Jeep. They press the button. That's all it is. Everything died in a million yards radius. Everything. Destroyed the whole fucking continent. And if you know anything put in music got to be cleared by our government or it cannot go in the movie. They have to clear it. So if they see something in the movie they like, they take it. And then they give it back to you. That's how I go. Yeah. That's a fact. So all that shit you see in the movies, yeah, they got to get cleared by the government first. Come on, bro. Why you think they're just now coming out with the alien shit telling y'all? They been getting technology from. Where you think that beam came from? Because they said, don't use nukes because it'll be, a nuclear war will be a fallout through the cosmos. So we said, all right, we need to develop another weapon besides that, though, to cause the same damage, though. And they came up with that. They showed the UN that shit on a video. They said, please, you cannot use this. You cannot use this. This damn thing kills millions, and we can shoot it as many times as we want. So let him play. Let him play. He doing that shit to Ukraine because they poor. We giving them money. They poor. If we can get them motherfuckers billions, how much money we got? See, we backed by Britain, bro. You know what I'm saying? Who backs the U.S. Reserve? Who penalizes us for printing money? That's how it go. It's the reason why they knocked Kennedy down, because he tried to get rid of the U.S. Reserve. Don't let all that other shit fool you. The U.S. Reserve had everything to do that. Once the mob, they just used the mob. They was really trying to push the RICO Act. So when they did that, gave them a better way. When him and Bobby get killed, they gave them a better way to push the RICO Act. But it was the U.S. Reserve, for sure. Only one that can compromise the goddamn Secret Service is the U.S. Reserve. Because we're backed by Britain. That was the deal that King made with George Washington when they left in the First World War. When George Washington pushed Britain out, they made a deal. But they still had loyalists down in the South, which created the South. So when Lincoln beat them, Lincoln sent them out too. But see, at that time, Lincoln wanted to give all the slaves the property that they lost, because once the war happened, the whites had to leave their houses and get in their carriages and take off, which left the land to the blacks. So Lincoln wanted to make it and put in the Constitution that it was their money. This is where the 40 acres and a mule come from. You know what I'm saying? So he was trying to write it into office stating that they didn't have to pay taxes on that land, because he knew they didn't know how to read or write. They've been in slavery for over 1,000 years, 100 years. So they didn't know how to read or write. They wasn't allowed. So he knew that. So he wanted to put into the Constitution that their land be their land. They didn't have to pay taxes. They knocked him down. Right after they knocked him down, they start taxing the motherfucking slaves. They collected the land from the other slave masters running. In return, created a land tax, property tax, which we knew nothing about. And they took back the land. And that's what happened. They re-seized the land. They go, your 40 acres and a mule. So yeah, we got a 40 acres and a mule. Yeah, we got it right after the Civil War. Because all the slave masters they either were killed or they had to leave their homes. And they left all the property to the slaves. But slaves, not knowing how to read and write, didn't know nothing about property taxes. So what they did was make a tax inflation, right? Took the land back, in return, still put the slaves in the field to work. Now they had to pay them a cheap rate. So they went working on their own properties that they legally owned, but they was bamboozled because they didn't know how to read it right. So you end up working on the same property you was a slave that you end up owning. So you working for yourself. And then they came out with the prison situation, which got free labor from you, like you're a slave, and they didn't have to pay you. Yeah, they've been running the game a long time, man. But the more educated you is, the more dangerous you is. J. Hoover said the worst thing to America is the black messiah. Greatest debt to the United States security is the black messiah. Like I said, you go find me somebody that opposed the United States and live and tell about it. Either you're doing life in prison or you're dead. That's how the government go. You know what I'm saying? They just put a president in the White House with felonies. I should go to the to do what the fuck they want to do. This man was shot at twice. Somebody died. I know when I was out on bond, if motherfucker tried to kill me, you know what I'm saying? They was revoking my bond, saying I was a threat to society. Dog, don't let a motherfucker die when the motherfucker trying to kill me. I'm really going, they really taking my bond. This motherfucker, they never touched it. They tried to knock him down and somebody else died. They still never locked his ass up. He still kept his bond. Federal and state. Right then and there, I knew he was going to win. Because they broke all the legal rules for him to win. Every legal rule they broke for him to win. Mm-hmm. They wasn't going to have no black women president. That just wasn't going to happen. You got Obama off, but you ain't about to get no sister in there too. Nah, that ain't about to happen. Uh-uh. And the powers that be made sure it didn't happen. Go look that up about that bond law though. Go ask any bondsman. Motherfucker try to kill you and then kill somebody else trying to kill you, they gonna lock you up. They revoking your bond. You're a threat to society. And somebody else died that was an innocent bystander, yeah, you going to jail. They're not about to have you running the streets. And they tried to kill him twice. So I know it was a sham. To the point where they wouldn't even let her talk about it. Mm-hmm. So. But that's this country, man. This country is a tyrant, man. They gonna take what they want to take, man. They've been doing that shit for years. Happy birthday. I don't even know who you is. I can't read that. That's Spanish, I think. Man. They done exiled us, murdered us. United States a bad motherfucker, so go on ahead, Russia. Go ahead. Keep playing. Remember, when Hitler invaded you motherfuckers, y'all came for our help. When the Germans went up in that motherfucker, y'all came for our help. Remember that. We had to come over there and kick that dude ass. Y'all was over there already, and y'all was getting your ass whooped. He invaded all that shit. We come over this motherfucker in less than 6 months, knock his ass down. Knock Japan out the water, because we ain't had time to be trying to beef with y'all too. So we just hit y'all with the boom, bam, boom, knock you niggas out the water, crush this motherfucker, and go the fuck on home. And put all the Jews on after that. Tell them come to the crib, man. Get y'all something to eat. We gonna put y'all on. Yeah, some of that. Yeah, man, some of that. But y'all be safe, man. Find you a bunker, cause it's coming. One.